hero, Woody Williams, was recognized for his valor in the World War II Pacific Campaign, the Battle of Iwo Jima. The officer said simply, in early 1945, we all loaded aboard a ship and went to sea. What happened next changed not just his life, but the course of history. Please join me in turning your attention again to the screens for this American hero's story.
I was born in a little community called Quiet Dell, and I was brought up that you never killed anything. Then all of a sudden, there's somebody threatening you or your way of life, so you commit yourself to protect that, even though you must go completely against everything that you were taught. And when you do that, in early 45, we all loaded aboard ship and went to sea. We'd been out to sea a few days when they called everybody up on top deck. They had a board that they had put an outline on that showed the shape of an island called Iwo Jima. The guy that was running Iwo Jima, instead of trying to keep us off the island, he told his people, let them on the island, because once they get on the island, then they can't escape. As a result of that, 5,000 or so Marines were killed or wounded the first day. By that time, the Marines ashore had gone around Mount Suribachi. That gave us enough room on the beach to get in. Once we got ashore, we ran into a whole bunch of reinforced concrete pillboxes. When we hit those pillboxes, we continued to lose Marines because they had all the advantage. They were inside a protected cover, shooting at them with bazookas, didn't do a thing. So my commanding officer called for a meeting in a shell crater. He asked me if I thought I could do anything about the pillboxes with flamethrower. In my little spatial unit, I was the flamethrower operator, and I was the only one left. They had either been killed or wounded. It was a scary day and an absolute life-changing experience. I had no idea what it was going to do. My whole life changed. My commanding officer, he assigned 4 Marines so that they could shoot at the pillbox until I could get close enough to where I could roll flame into the pillbox and eliminate the enemy within. Some of it worked, some of it didn't, but I lost 2 of those individuals. They got killed in the process of trying to protect me. Bullets are ricocheting off of my flamethrower. That flamethrower would last 70 seconds. We always kept a whole bunch of them filled, ready to go. All you gotta do is pick it up, strap it on, and take off. Nobody volunteered to bring me flamethrowers. I had to go get my flamethrowers. You do strange things under strange circumstances. During the course of the afternoon, about 4 hours, I was able to eliminate 7 of those pillboxes. And that gave us a hole then that we could get through. And once we got behind that string, that line of pillboxes, then we had the advantage instead of them. We lost 6,120 Marines. I lost one of the best friends I've ever had in my life. Surely, somehow, someday, in some way, somebody in this world will be smart enough to figure out how we can solve our problem without having to kill each other.
Woody, we need you to stand up, please. Woody Williams, ladies and gentlemen, American hero. That is quite a story. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Woody, very much.